Take a minute here this afternoon and thank some of our sponsors, give these sponsors shout outs. Producing financial responsibility there that takes a lot of coordination. There's a lot that goes on with the board of directors, with the entire league. So we certainly appreciate our sponsors and helping us out this afternoon. First one we'd like to thank would be Blue Ridge Classic Painting. They're our most valuable player sponsor. At the end of each game, we do have awards for MVP, best blocker, best jammer. So you will make sure you do stick around for the end of the game for those awards. Our next sponsor is Dart Resale and Trade. They will be our star sponsor. If you're familiar with roller derby, there will be a skater with the star on their helmet. That is the jammer. So they will be sponsoring the star sponsor today. Dart Resale and Trade is a second-hand clothing store located in downtown Harrisonburg, offering quality, modern, and vintage pre-loved apparel. Dart purchases their select inventory from the community by appointment. The South Liberty Shop is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 4. To learn more, visit dartresaleandtrade.com. That's dartresaleandtrade.com, or follow on social media at dart_resale. That's Dart Resale and Trade, downtown Harrisonburg. Check them out, folks. Another one of our sponsors today is the House of Oak and Sofas. They are our icon sponsors, so we certainly appreciate the House of Oak and Sofas. They have some great quality furniture, so check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Another one of our sponsors today is Journey Physical Therapy. They are also a star sponsor, so we certainly appreciate Journey Physical Therapy. Certainly physical therapy, we're all a little aware of that in the roller derby world. Another one of our sponsors today is LD&B Insurance. They're also a star sponsor, and LDB Insurance is one of our local insurance agents firms. They've been around a long time. We used to do work with them years ago when it was public television. So great group of folks, LD&B Insurance, so check them out as well. Another one of our sponsors is Midtown Market. I believe they're here in the Harrisonburg little market. You want to check them out also, folks. We have another star sponsor today. That is Nest Realty. They believe real estate evolves around relationships. So we focus on brokerage on people. So certainly sounds like a really good group of folks here in Nest Realty, focusing on relationships. Another one of our sponsors today is Northwestern Mutual. Aaron West is the star sponsor, so we certainly want to thank Aaron with that. Northwest Mutual. And we have one of our event day sponsors. Certainly really appreciate that. Major sponsor for today's event, the Power and Flow LLC. Certainly want to thank that group for sponsoring today's activity, our event. Thank you so much, Power and Flow LLC. Yeah, another one of our sponsors today is Prairie Fox Brooks. Prairie Fox Brooks is an independent bookstore located in Ottawa, Illinois, owned by Garbage Barbie and her mom. That's one of our skaters, Garbage Barbie. You can't miss her out there. And featuring English library-style atmosphere and offering tea and knowledgeable booksellers. We also sell books online at prairiefoxbooks.com. April 5th is Darby Mom's 60th birthday. All right. April 5th, that's today. We have a birthday. Oh, we're gonna have to sing happy birthday, you're right. All right, another of our star sponsors today is Rocktown CrossFit. Certainly appreciate that star sponsorship. Good place to go and work out, I believe. Rocktown CrossFit. And one more of our big event day sponsors, we certainly want to thank that group, Shutters Up. Shutter Up, an interior window treatment company of family-owned businesses helping to enhance windows, providing privacy and protection from the sun. More information at shutters-up.com. And finally, just like to thank the Tuning Fork as one of our star sponsors, music repair and gear store downtown Harrisonburg on Court Square. I believe it's 61 Court Square. One of our own, Rougher Madness, runs that, so certainly want to thank Sean at the Tuning Fork.
Okay guys, if you're feeling a little hungry or a little thirsty, we have some concessions available for you. We have pizza, straight from Domino's, $3 a slice. We have drinks starting at $1 and up. We also have some adult beverages. We have Modelo for $4 and White Claw for $5. Stop by the concession stand and also look at the raffle basket. We have a raffle basket going on. We have a lot of great things that it contains, and it's from Friendly City Food Co-op, and it contains some tortilla chips, some organic banana water, Little Secrets crispy wafers, some walking tamales, some liquid IV, protein smoothie. Let's see, we have nut mix, ginger ale, turkey sticks, mint truffles, and the tickets for that are 1 for $1 and 5 tickets for $3. See the concession stand? It's going to be right where the merch is at. Also, we have an after party. There's an after party today after the bout. It's going to be at Sageburg. There's Outskirts Food Truck on premises, which have some vegetarian and gluten-free options. Some outside food is allowed, and there will be a local band crab action for a cider release of Huey's Crab from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you guys there.
That Sageburg, is that Liberty Street downtown, or is that out?
It sure is. It is 325 North Liberty Street, Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Yeah, I've been there several times. I know you can go out sometimes, you can have different things to drink, but if you haven't been down to Sageburg Cider Works, check out their apple cider. I believe they're having a special release tonight for one of their annual celebrations. What is that, Keisha? That's
Yeah, so the local band Crab Action will be there for the release of Huey's Crab, and that will be from 8 p.m. to 11.
8 to 11, all right. There'll be quite a few of the Rocktown rollers. You see they're out now warming up on the track, so certainly if you can, make it out to the after party. There'll be quite a few there. Get some autographs, rub some elbows with these skaters, and have a little fun.
One more announcement, don't forget, our next home game will be May the 10th. It will be the Rocktown Rollers Trash Pandas versus the Rocktown Rollers Punk Possums. Hope to see you guys there. That is May the 10th, our next home bout.
May 10th, all right. That's that Enter the League where we have basically two teams within our league. And what are those again there?
It's going to be the Trash Pandas versus the Punk Possum.
All right, so it's going to be like the third annual now, maybe second, third year of that. So it's always an exciting day. Team camaraderie. It's always a lot of fun. It gives the skaters an opportunity to get out on the track and do some skating when we go interleague. Okay, I got 4:38 on the clock. I got 4:38 on the clock. And just going to take a minute, let everybody know, when we do one of these bout productions, it takes a lot of volunteers. It takes a lot of extra help. So we'd just like to acknowledge some of that here for a couple of quick minutes. Some of the help we get on our scoreboard down there. We've got Kaylee with the CDD and our Purple Pain doing that today. We also have our scorekeeper. Haley H will be doing our scorekeeper for today. Along with Haley will be problem solver, which I probably just butchered, but problem solver. We do have a volunteer on jam timer today. It's going to be Slay. Our PL tracker will be Tough Cookie. Our PL tractor along with Tough Cookie will be Sugar and Mean. Our PB manager is Lex CDD. Okay, thank you for coming up, Lex. Our penalty box timer will be Sadie. I believe we all know Sadie. Our penalty box timer along with Sadie will also be Lily. And we also will have these track repair people out there. So, you know, the track constantly has to be retaped. It has to be marked. So we certainly want to thank our track repair folks this afternoon. I don't have any names on that, but they do work hard. And of course, we can move on to our skating officials. You'll see all the skaters out in the black and white. Certainly, this roller derby takes multiple referees to watch the action at various points on the track. So we would certainly like to thank our, I believe that's going to be our head HRRIP, head referee is Rehab. Yeah, Rehab. We know we love you, buddy. Our FIPR, which is, I'm not sure, that's Art. Art. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and in addition to other skating officials, JR, Nerve will be handling that. Our other JR will be Riptide. I certainly appreciate Riptide. He also helps us with our equipment up here on the announcer table, so certainly want to thank Riptide for all he does for the league.
Thank you, Riptide.
Yeah, our OPR will be Adrenaline. Our other OPR will be Bree. So we certainly want to take a minute and thank all these individuals, skaters, some that came up from Chemical Valley, so certainly appreciate it. I got 4:42 on the clock. I got 4:42 on the clock. All right, folks, remember now, go over there, check out our concession stand, check out the merchandise table. Chemical Valley Road River, they also have a table over here with some really cool merchandise, black, red, and white gear, so check them out. Certainly support that group as well. You know, when you travel, it takes money, you know, and then you got to raise money, even all the different teams and all the different leagues. So certainly support our friends that came up Chemical Valley Roller Derby. Check out the Rocktown Rollers. We have our new and I believe some of our vintage apparel over there. I'm wearing one of the vintage shirts, and I think she's got the new apparel on. So yeah, certainly take a minute to look at that while you get a chance. Grab some pizza, get a cold beer, and get ready for some roller derby in about 15 minutes. Right, let's warm it up, let's warm it up. All right, folks, you have to bear with us. We're going to be working on some music here, but in the meantime, I do want to remind you about that after party this evening at Sageburg Cider Works, 325 North Liberty Street, downtown Harrisonburg. If you haven't been down there, folks, it is a cool little spot, man. They got some great apple cider. They got a variety of different type of apple cider. Some that is actually right here in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. So slip down there. There will be some live music. I know they're having a release of one of their apple ciders, and it's, I think, their 4th year of doing this. They usually kind of talk it up really good. There should be a lot of people there. There'll be quite a few Rocktown rollers there after we conclude today's game, so certainly make it on down. There's some parking there, and there are parking on the streets around it, so don't get discouraged if it looks like the place is full. Find you a spot, do a little walking. It should be nice. Come on down to the Sageburg Cider Works, 325 North Liberty Street, Harrisonburg, Virginia. Rocktown. Riptide, can you please come to the announcer table? Riptide, can you please come to the announcer table? Okay, I believe we're getting ready for our team intros today. So generally our visiting team gets announced first, and that is the Chemical Valley Roller Derby. And we would like to welcome them to the track. And all right, just 1 minute here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I believe we got the right music. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Today we would like to introduce Chemical Valley Roller Derby with number 11, Rage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wearing number 12, we've got Valkyrie. Wearing number 1, 2, we've got Wicked Witch. All right, wearing number 1, 2, we've got Star Run. All right, wearing number 14, we've got Dictator. All right, wearing number 2, we've got Tracy Gloom Freeboard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wearing number 28, we've got Breeze and Bayou. Hold on a second, a little technical problem here. Wearing number 31, we've got Goose. And wearing number 55, we've got Wheezy. And wearing number 6, 1, 2, we've got Shania Payne. And wearing number 65, we've got Bebop. And wearing number 6, Cheerleader. And wearing number 7, 2, 3, we've got Pickaxe. And wearing number 7, 2, we've got Blocky Badger. And last but not least, wearing number 8, we've got Jerusa. And we'd also like to introduce the pitch coach. We've got Jerusa. We've got Vicious Delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chemical Valley Roller Derby.
All right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? It is time to introduce your home team, your Rocktown Rollers. Wearing number 0215, we have Misdemeanor. Wearing number 101, we have AKA V.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some roller derby? All right, time to get things started. We'll be setting up for our first jam here, so we'll be trying to do a little play-by-play for you here. We got a nice big scoreboard down there so we can really see that today.
Do you have your readers on?
I do have my readers on. I can lose them real quick.
That's right.
Okay, looks like the action has started here, folks. Billy Will is out. She's our jammer for Rocktown. Looks like she's coming around trying to score some points here. All right.
So we have 1997 Achilles wheel.
Billy's here.
Break that. All right, here she comes.
Okay. Looks like at 8-0. Rocktown Rose got 8 points on that last jam. So here we go on the next one. Big Tater's out front. Coming up behind you. Coming up behind you. This could be good. Big Tater's coming in. Nancy Drew Blunt, all right. Got that one called off. I will line up for the next jam here. Still 8-0. And each one of these halves do last about 30 minutes, so we're 27 minutes, 40 seconds to go, so we'll just get started, folks. Zamboni's out. All right.
All right, Pickaxe.
All right, Pickaxe is out to Chemical Valley. Looks like Zamboni's going through. Oh! All right. And a jam is called there.
Number 22, Zamboni.
For everybody there, when you see a skater do their hands to their side and move that, that means they're calling off the jam, which stops the play and freezes any additional points from being scored by the opposite team. So we are now at 16-0 Rocktown. looks like we have some discussion here. The refs are talking something or other over there. All right. Looks like we have it straightened out. Don't forget now, we have that pizza and that beer, so y'all think about those concessions. Here we go. All right, looks like Garbage Barbie will be the jammer for Rocktown Rollers. And for Chemical Valley, it looks like that is number... Good blocking there. Looks like blockers are doing their assignments. Barbie's trying to get through.
We have Furiosa trying to get through.
Furiosa is the jammer for Chemical Valley. Both the skaters, both jammers are trying to get through that path. Oh, it looks like Furiosa's out front. All right, here we go. Okay.
We have an official timeout. Score right now is 16 Rocktown, 0 Chem Valley.
Like a little track repair there. Just a quick minute to throw down some extra tape. Thank you. Okay, looks like we're getting ready to get another jam started here. Make sure we keep the Okay, looks like we're still trying to just get this straight down here. As you can see, the chairs down there at the end of the track there, ladies and gentlemen, that is the penalty box there, so that is something that you do not want to sit in. And as skaters are penalized, they will have to skate down there and remain in that chair for a certain amount of time, which has a penalty box timers and penalty box managers. So certainly kind of like hockey, you know, if you watch any hockey. You get a penalty box, you got to sit out, you got to get a power play. It's very similar in roller derby. Obviously, if you're jammers in the penalty box, they can't score any points, so you want to stay out of that. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. Looks like a great crowd. We appreciate the support for Rocktown and for Chemical Valley. So you'll make sure that you slip over to get you some concessions there. All right. I think we have a...
Just a reminder, we have concessions going on. We have some pizza, $3 a slice. We have some drinks that are $1 and up. We also have some adult beverages, the Modelo for $4 and White Claw for $5. Also, check out our raffle. We have tickets for our raffle. 1 for $1. We also have 5 tickets for $3. Check out these great prizes and and buy yourself a raffle ticket.
And that raffle basket is over here at our merchandise table from our good friends at Friendly City Food Co-op.
All right, we see Kim Valley is up on the board with 1 point so far.
That basket does have a lot of goodies in it. Zach's Mighty World Tortilla Chips, Fiery Nacho. We've got Woodstock Organic Banana Water, Little Secret Crispy Wafers. We've got Filo's Walking Tamales, Liquid IV Tangerine Packet. We have Fuel for Fire Protein Smoothie, Gaming Crunch Sweet and Spicy Shishu Nut Mix, Reed's Real Ginger Ale, Vermont Hot and Spicy Stick, and it's time for roller derby, so make sure you check out that raffle basket.
All right, we have comes in, and we have number 787, Tiny Tot, our jammer for Rocktown.
All right.
We have number 14, Big Tater.
Big Tater against Tiny Tot. Here we go. This could be interesting. Big Tater, Tiny Tot. Here they go. Oh, she calls the jam off. All right. All right, we're going to line it up for another jam here. Score is now 19-1 Rocktown.
All right, we have a team timeout right now.
Yeah, we were talking about that raffle, I believe. Tickets on that are was it $1 a piece?
That's right, $1 a piece, or you can get 5 tickets for $3.
5 tickets for $3. Now you can't go wrong with that. So if you did like $10, you'd get what? 6 tickets?
Don't give me the line, I don't know. It's too early for me to be doing math.
Hey Surrey, what is?
Hey, Chet.
All right, looks like we have a little discussion going amongst the rest. We would like to thank that crew today. Looks like they're already earning their time on their skates as rest. Certainly appreciate everybody out there. All right, looks like we're getting ready to line up for another jam. Chemical Valley's coming into position here. Rocktown is ready. Here we go.
All right, we have Achilles Real with our jammer from Rocktown.
And for Chemical Valley, we have Gracie Blue, Freebush, and John. Block over there. Whoa. All right.
Number 1997.
Yeah. Those girls rocking it up. That was a star pass there. Like Chemical Valley did a star pass here. Number 122 is Witch. All right, that's called off. Folks, you just saw what they call a star pass. That is when the jammer on a particular team is having a difficult time getting through the pack and the blocker. They can take the star off their helmet, hand it off to a teammate, and let them try. So that's called a star pass. Number 8, we got Rosa. And there's Rosa, and scored some points there. All right. Number 8, Jim, she's making another lap. Here we go. Looks like trying to work there. And the jam is called.
For Rocktown Rollers is 31. Chemical Valley is 5.
Yeah, about 22 minutes to play in this first half, so lots of roller derby left. We'll be ready for the next jam.
Got some track repair.
Little track repair here.
And lined up.
Looks like the jammers are out. And for Chemical Valley, it's Big Tater. She's out. Jam Cody's on. Here goes Big Tater. Come up in the pack. Whoa, slicing. Oh, but she's up. There she's up. Big Tater coming around and calls the jam. All right, where's that whistle at? Where's that whistle? All right, that was another good jam for Chemical Valley. It looks like we do have a penalty there. So it looks like Rocktown will be down a skater here. We'll be lining up for our next jam. Score 31 Rocktown, 9 Chemical Valley with a little about 21 minutes to go. This will be our 8th jam, I believe.
We have a timeout.
Timeout.
All right, guys, just a reminder, we have our next home game will be May the 10th. Rocktown Roller Trash Pandas versus Rocktown Rollers Punk Possums. It will be home here at Funky's on May the 10th, our next home game.
May 10th. Trash Pandas against the
Punk Possums.
Punk Possums.
That's right. Battle of the Trash
Pandas
Can.
and Possums.
Right, Battle of the Trash Can.
Yeah, I believe they got some, here we go. You ready for this next jam?
Yep.
And okay, here we go. The jammers are both working the pack there. Rockers are doing that.
Jammer for Rocktown is going to be 1957, Garbage Barbie.
Oh! Looks like Gracie Lou Freebush there with the jammer for Chemical Valley. Oh, that's another hit there. Garbage Barbie's going to go back. Looks like it's Rocky.
All right, we have a break there with
All right,
number
Gracie
2.
Lou Freebush out. She's still got some points there, yeah. Jammer's coming back around for Chemical Valley.
And we we have number 19.
Looks like Garbage Bobby got called for a penalty there. She's in the penalty set. 2 Gators for Rocktown. And Gracie Lou Creekers coming back around, trying to score some more points here. Oh, look at that, folks. All right, the jam will keep on going, but our and one of our skaters is out of the penalty box. Rocktown back, still down. Garbage Barbie still in the penalty box. Okay, jam is another good jam for Chemical Valley there.
While we wait for our next lineup, the score is 31 Rocktown Rollers and 21 Chemical Valley. A little bit of track repair, and we'll be right back. We line up for the jam.
And a little over 18 minutes to go in this half. Here we go. Number 8 for Chemical Valley looks like the Wilson coming in together here. Both are working the pack. Oh, he's coming around for some more points here. And the jam is called. Folks, as you're watching that, if you wonder why when the jammer goes out of bounds on the inside or the outside of the track, they have to exit the track and all the way back around to the beginning there and retry to make it through the pack. So that is part of the game. All right, we have a timeout. Timeout, Rocktown.
Following today's matches, we have an after party, and the after party will be held at Sagebird. There's Outskirts Food Truck and Premises, which have some vegetarian and gluten-free options. Outside food is allowed, and there will be a local band crab action for a cider release of Huey's Crab from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. tonight. And that's our after party.
Yeah, that's 325 North Liberty Street, downtown Harrisonburg. There's some limited parking on that area, but there are plenty of free street parking directly in front and to the side of that. Folks, don't get discouraged if it doesn't look like any parking, but you can make it down to North Liberty Street this evening for the after party.
We have another lineup, and while we're lining up, the score is Rocktown 37, Chemical Valley 25. All right, this game started. All right, and next one we have Nancy Drew Blood for Rocktown. Follow behind. Number 2, Gracie Lou Freebush. Okay, that James called, and we have Rocktown 37, Chemical Valley 28. All right, getting started, and we have, we have number 22, Zamboni for Rocktown. The star pass given to number 8 for Chemical Valley, Furiosa.
And Bernie calls that jail. All right, that looks like it makes the score 41 for Rocktown, 28 for Chemical Valley, with just a little about 15 minutes to go in the half. About halfway through this one, folks, so lots more rivalry coming our way.
All right, so we have number 1957, Garbage Barbie. She is the jam. And we've got a breakthrough with number 14, Chemical Valley, Potato.
All right, looks like the Potatoes out on coming around to score some points, score some more points.
All right, a little bit of track repair. We have our lineup. All right, our 15th jam has started. We have our jammer for Rocktown, Tiny Todd. And for Chemical Valley, we have we've got 787 as well for Louisville. So number 2 for Chem Valley is Gracie Lou Freebush, and she just got through. Tiny Todd still trying to get
Looks like a star pass to Bebop there. Looks
Yep.
like number 65, I think it is.
number 65, yep. We have our skater for Chem Valley, number 80, I'm sorry, 65 Bebop.
Bebop still jamming for Chemical Valley.
Yep. Making her way past. Go back to the- And we have our other for Rocktown Rollers. Number 787, Tiny Type. We have several.
And folks, you can tell this is a full contact sport, and these are real intense. Okay, everybody, we're getting ready for our jam number 17. A little over 11 minutes to go. Looks like she's made through the pack. Coming around for Chemical Valley. Okay. And I was saying, this is a full contact sport, so we do have two EMTs here with us today. We would like to thank them over here to my left. We are required to have emergency medical technicians here, so thank you all so much. I didn't catch your names, but thank you for being here and making sure we're all in good hands.
All right, we've started our jam number 17, and we have for Kim Valley, we have number 14, Big Tater.
Drew Blood for Rocktown out at the gym. And now it's called.
All right, we have a score of 44 Rocktown Rollers and 40 Chemical Valley. Wait for our next lineup.
With about 9 minutes to go in this half. 44 to 40. It's like Chemical Valley's coming back. Making this thing close, getting really interesting, folks. Lacey Lou Freebush out of the jammer for Chemical Valley.
And our
Zamboni over Rocktown. Okay, looks like we're getting ready for our next lineup here. A little over 8 minutes to play, 44 to 42. Just a 2-point difference.
So for Kim Valley, we have number 14, Big Tater. Oh, closely behind by number 19, 7, Garbage Barbie. She makes her way. It's now 44-43. Rocktown Rollers up front. About what? A little under 8 minutes to go.
Okay, getting ready for jam number 20. Here we go. Win shot for Chemical Valley. Okay, looks like the score is 48 for Rocktown, 43 for Chemical Valley, with 5-point difference. A little over 6 minutes to go. Jam coming up. And looks like big tater for Chemical Valley. Tilly's Will for Rocktown and our Jammers.
Big Tater.
Big Tater's out. Looking to score some points.
Tilly's Will. Around and the dance called. Your score is Rocktown 48, Kim Valley 47.
5 minutes to go. Looking up jam number 21.
All right, we have Nancy Drew Blood is our jammer for Rocktown, and Gracie Lou Freebush, number 2 for Kim Valley, pulling around, looking to score some points. She makes her round. And she calls. And now Chemical Valley has come in the lead. They are 51 to Rocktown Rollers 48.
All right, looks like a little over 4 minutes to go in this first half. Chemical Valley has battled back. Now has the lead with 51 points to 48 for Rocktown.
All right, we have Dan Bonnie
Buddy out, number 22.
followed by Big Tater, number 14 for Kim Valley. Dan Bonnie looking to make some points.
All right.
Rocktown back up top with 52 points. Dan Bonnie clearing it through. Coming around the apex. Looking to score some more points. Running it back. And she's called it.
All right. Good jam for Rocktown on that one. And Bunny racking up their points. Looks like Rocktown has taken that lead back with 60 points to Chemical Valley 51. So quick change there and lead again. A little over 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Jam number 23. Looks like Garbage Bobby is the jammer for Rocktown. And for Chemical Valley, it looks like number 8. Rosa got through the back. Garbage Barbie's cleared the back as well. And the jam is called. All right, looks like Chemical Valley got a couple of points, 1 point on that jam. 60 to 52. A little over a minute and a half to go in this first half. number 24. Wait a second. Timeout. We have a timeout. Kim Valley taking a timeout. While they do that, we would. Is that official review? While we do that, we would like to thank our event day sponsors one more time. We have our first one, Power and Flow LLC, I believe is a group here in Harrisonburg area that specializes in trying to find online here. We've got some information for them at halftime. We will share that with you. Also, Shutters Up is another our event day sponsor. They are an interior window treatment company, a family-owned business helping to enhance windows, providing privacy and protection from the sun. More information at shutters-up.com. And remember now, we got halftime coming up. We will be taking a short break. I want everybody to make sure you do check out our concessions. We do have pizza. How much is that pizza there? We have
so we have some Domino's pizza, $3 a slice. We also have some drinks that start at $1 and up. So we have some Capri Suns, we have some sodas, we have water, and we also have some adult beverages. Modelo for $4 and White Claw for $5. And looking over in concessions, I see some raffle tickets being held up. We have raffle tickets.
All right.
One for $1 or 5 tickets for $3. All right, keep shaking that moneymaker over there.
And do remember all the proceeds from our concessions and from the pizza, the beer, and our concession table and the raffle goes to help support Rocktown Rollers. So don't think about the price on that. Think about the support you are offering when you do purchase some pizza, some beer, maybe a concession, a couple of t-shirts, and certainly check out our visitors table today too. They have their gear here from Chemical Valley, so certainly pick up some gear there if you're in town along with that group.
Just another reminder, our next Rocktown Rollers on Track meet will be May the 10th at home here at Funky's. We have the Rocktown Rollers Trash Pandas versus the Rocktown Roller Punk Possums. That is May the 10th.
May 10th, now we're back to action here. Got about 1 minute to go. This could be our final jam before halftime.
The Rocktown Rollers, we have Tiny Tot, our jammer, and then we have Grayson and Freebush for Chemical Valley, number 2, trying to break through. Closely behind by Tiny Tot for Rocktown.
And this is jam 26. This could be our final jam before the halftime. So, whoop.
And we're going to let that
I believe it is halftime, folks. So we have about 15 minutes to take a break here and let all the skaters get a little something to drink. Certainly take a seat a little bit. We do have our concessions like we've been noting. Those are now being full swing along with our merchandise table and the beer sale. So take a minute, stretch your legs, move around a little bit. It'll be about 14 minutes. And plenty of time to pick up some raffle tickets now. You know, we got that raffle basket from Friendly City Co-op. It contains all types of good stuff. I won't read it all, but gosh, you've got nacho chips, you've got banana water, crispy wafer, tamales. So yes, check it out. You got the protein smoothie. Sounds like a real healthy raffle basket. And certainly you can pick up your tickets. One for $1, and you get what, 5 for $3. So go ahead and grab you an arm length over there. I'm sure that the guy holding up the raffle tickets, he will cut you a deal over there. Maybe even give you a whole leg length worth of tickets. So we certainly appreciate any and all support this afternoon. Yeah, with about 13 minutes. Remember, we do all roll together here, so in terms of Rocktown, we do have our skater-owned and operated organization that's dedicated to supporting local businesses and charities, serving as positive role models in the community, respecting diversity, and providing quality sports entertainment. Each member accepts the responsibility to uphold these values and work for the growth of roller derby both locally and nationally. So certainly appreciate all the support for Rocktown Rollers and certainly support for Chemical Valley Roller Derby as well, coming and taking part in our home opener. Roll together. And we will just take another minute here just to a quick shout out to some of our other sponsors. Our MVP sponsor this afternoon is Blue Ridge Classic Painting. One of our star sponsors is Dart Resale and Trade. Dart Resale and Trade is a second-hand puzzle store located in downtown Harrisonburg, offering quality, modern, and vintage pre-loved apparel. Dart purchases their select inventory from the community by appointment. When you got something you want to maybe check out, get an appointment. The South Liberty Shop is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday and Sundays from 11 to 4. So to learn more, visit dartresaleandtrade.com. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be having some information on our Spotlight organization this afternoon. It'll be Shenandoah Valley Pride Alliance. So we'll be having some information to share with you on that here shortly. Getting back to some of those sponsors, looks like another one of our icon sponsors today is House of Oak and Sofas, Quality Furniture. You're all familiar with that group. If you like oak furniture, you gotta check that place out. Another one of our star sponsors is Journey Physical Therapy. We've all probably been through physical therapy at some point in our lives. I know I've just gotten through a big bout of it, so check out Journey Physical Therapy. Another one of our star sponsors is LD&B Insurance. They're right here in Harrisonburg with multiple locations all over the place. Man, they got great insurance company. They are top-notch. LD&B Insurance. Another one of our sponsors, Midtown Market. And another store sponsor is Nest Realty. They believe in real estate revolves around relationships, so they focus on people. And we'd like to thank Aaron West with Northwestern Mutual. He's one of our star sponsors as well.
Another star sponsor that we have is Prairie Fox Books. Prairie Fox Books is an independent bookstore located in Ottawa, Illinois, owned by Garbage Barbie, one of our Rocktown Rollers, and her mom. Featuring an English library-style atmosphere and offering tea and knowledgeable booksellers. They also sell books online at prairiefoxbooks.com. And today, April 5th, is Garby's mom's 60th birthday. Let's give Garvey's mom a happy birthday clap. Happy birthday, Mom! All right. Another one of our star sponsors is Rocktown CrossFit. And we have the Tuning Fork is another star sponsor. Shutters Up is our event day sponsor, and Shutters Up is an interior window treatment company, a family-owned business, helping to enhance windows, providing privacy and protection from the sun. More information can be found at shutters-up.com. Those are our star sponsors for today. Can we get an EMT to provide an ice pack over here, please? We are located right here at the announcer table. If an EMT can raise their hand so we can find you. Right there.
Okay, looks like we've got about 7 minutes left in this halftime. We'd like to take a minute and share some information to you all today about our Spotlight organization, the Shenandoah Valley Pride Alliance. Looks like they've got some different events coming up that you all might want to be familiar with. Starting first, looks like Friday, June the 13th, Shenandoah Valley Pride Benefit. And that's going to be located where? Downtown Court Square Theater. Folks, that's going to be Friday, June the 13th, like Friday the 13th. That could be interesting. Shenandoah Valley Pride Benefit Pageant at Court Square Theater. And looks like coming up in September the 21st, Shenandoah Pride will be having their Shenandoah Valley Pride Festival. That's their main festival. Will be held September the 21st from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Down at Harrisonburg Turner Pavilion, 228 South Liberty Street, Harrisonburg. And that is a new location. Usually the group has it around Court Square, but this year they are moving it down to Harrisonburg Turner Pavilion on September 21st from 1 to 5 p.m. So you certainly want to mark your calendars on that. I've been down to the one there on Court Square, and folks, it is a fun time. I tell you, if you want to get out and about and enjoy Shenandoah Pride, man, that is definitely something to put on your calendar. Be expecting a live music performances. There's going to be all types of shows, entertainment, food trucks, local cuisine, arts, vendor market, community resources. The reason why they had to move it is, man, they got a lot of stuff happening this year. So remember that September 21st, 2025, believe it or not, from 1 to 5 p.m. So certainly mark your calendars along with that Friday the 13th event, their benefit pageant at the Court Square Theater. All right, so we're going to be getting back to some derby action here. Looks like in about another 5 minutes, so take a minute, go over here and get you some concessions. Check out the souvenirs, check out the apparel, check out our visitors from Chemical Valley Roller Derby. They've got their stuff set up, which is really cool. We're getting ready to get back to action here. All right, and don't forget that after party tonight at Sagebird Cider Works, 325 North Liberty Street here in Harrisonburg. I know we've said it once, we said it twice, we're going to say it again, man. You need to be there. They're going to be releasing one of their premium apple cider. Like this is the 4th year of it. It's going to be a live band. It is a rocking time. I've been down there. I mean, you can go out, you can drink this, you can drink that, you can drink this, but you know what? Drink some good old apple cider, man. I mean, it's good stuff. So certainly be family oriented. There'll be some skaters down there. You can get some autographs. You can rub elbows with some of these skaters, and I believe that's going to be starting at 8 o'clock and probably run to about 11, I think it is.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, so
8 to 11
8 to 11. So you don't have to be there at 8. You know, if you want to take a little break, maybe get some dinner or something, slip on down there. You don't have to be there all night, but we will be there, and we will be having some serious fun. Okay, folks, looks like we've got about a little 2.5 minutes before we get this second half going. We get back to some derby action, so make sure you get up, stretch those legs, and keep in mind our upcoming schedule here, folks. We do have our next home bout on May the 10th. That will be the Rocktown Rollers, Thrash Pandas versus the Rocktown Rollers Possum. That's May 10th. And we got some really interesting things going on, you know. We're always recruiting, we're always looking to add skaters, volunteers, non-skating volunteers to our roster. So keep an eye out for our fall recruitment. We call them Derby 101s. There's always an opportunity to come out, meet the group, see how you might fit. I think you get 30 days of free skating with gear provided to see if you kind of like it. If you do, great, then you kind of make a little bit more of a commitment. If it's not for you, then, hey, you gave it a shot. We always have opportunities for non-skaters, volunteers, people to help all types of activities. It's an interesting group of people to get involved with, so certainly be on the lookout for our fall recruitment of Derby 101. All right, get close, Rocktown Road, moving up down there. Other upcoming events, we will be at home again on October the 18th. October the 18th, Rocktown A team will be taking on, and the B team versus the Harrisonburg area Rollers. All right, Chemical Valley, hold up, girls. All right, let's go. So that is October the 18th, and then our final home game is our biggest one of the year. That is generally what we kind of call our fall slam. I mean, it's November 15th is going to be the home Thrash Pandas versus the Rocktown Roller Pump Possum. So
You always try to get me to laugh.
don't ask me what this is. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, looks like for Chemical Valley, we've got the Big Tater out front. She's got that jammer.
We have Achilles heel for Rocktown coming around.
All right.
Big Tater's called it.
And the jam is called. Good start for Chemical Valley there, coming out. First jam of the second half. And it is a 30-minute half, so we've got plenty of roller derby left. official timeout. Okay, here we go. Got that official timeout completed. Back to derby action. Here we go. Now it looks like we've got Gracie Lou Freebush, jammer for Chemical Valley, and Nancy Drew Blood to be the jammer for Rocktown.
And just one more quick announcement for the Shenandoah Valley Pride Festival. There is a sign-up sheet for volunteers over at the merch table. They'd love to have you be a part of that.
Nancy Drew Blood is through. Through the pack, scoring some more points. Looks like Rocktown's doing a good job on blocking. Nancy Drew Blood's coming back around. And it looks like a star pass there for Chemical Valley. And a jam is called.
And the score is 68, Rocktown Rollers to 57, Chemical Valley. We have a little under 28 minutes to go.
All right, jam number 3. Looks like Zamboni is going to be a jammer for Rocktown. We have 2 others going to be jammer for Chemical Valley. Number 18 is out, being tracked down by Zamboni. Here she comes. Coming around, looks like Fritz is going to be close. Can they get through the pack? Oh! All right, jam's called there. Looks like Rocktown picks up 4 points. Chemical Valley 1 makes it 72 to 58. 26 minutes plus to go. Okay, looks like the jammer for the Valley number Big Tater's out, number 14. She's coming around. Looks like Garbage Bargains having a little difficult time getting through that pack. Here comes Big Tater. Oh, Garbage Bargains getting through the pack. Big Tater calls the jam. Yep. All right, we're getting ready for another lineup. Looks like the score is 72 Rocktown, 62 Chemical Valley. Just 10-point difference, 25 minutes plus to go. Lining this one up. And here we go. Looks like jam number 5, a new jam. Teeny Tot out for Rocktown, and Gracie Lee Freebush for Chemical Valley. Like Teeny Tot's got through there, she's coming back around. Getting some points on the board. Okay. All right, and the jam is called.
All right, as we line up for our next jam, the score is Rocktown Rollers 76, Chemical Valley 62.
A little over 24 minutes to go in the second half. Line up for jam number 5, I believe it is.
Our jammer for Rocktown, and they're both coming back tonight. Achilles wheel is broken through. As she comes around the apex, let's see if she can get some points. And Achilles wheel is called in.
And do keep in mind that raffle basket, we will be making that drawing at the end of today's game, so you do have the rest of the second half to purchase those raffle tickets. Again, that is 1 ticket for $1, 3 tickets for $5, 5 tickets for $3. Now you know it.
But who's counting?
We'll be making that drawing at the end of today's game, so stick around for that. That's that basket from Friendly City. Co-op. And it looks like we have Rage is the jammer for Chemical Valley against Nancy Drew Blood for Rocktown. Looks like Cool Valley has a skater in the penalty box there. And Rocktown has one that will be joining them. So each team has a skater in the penalty box. Looks like Chemical Valley is now being released. Back to full strength. Jam number 7 here. Like Nancy Drew Blood still against Rage. Jam number 7. And Nancy Drew was trying to get through, picking her way through that pack.
And Nancy Drew Blood is coming down around.
And we have another Rocktown roller in the penalty box here. Penalty box in Rocktown, so we have 1 skater each for each team in the penalty box. And looks like we'll be lining up for another jam. Rocktown put some points on the board, scored now 63-66. A little over 20 minutes to play.
All right, we have an official timeout. And the score right now is Rocktown Rollers 83 and Chemical Valley 66.
Okay, looks like we're getting ready to get back to action here. Here we go.
Okay, so we have
Zamboni, out for Rocktown. Looks like Rage is trying to get away through. minutes to play. Oh, lots of skaters down there. Oh, everybody trying to let you have to work for those points.
Now we have Bebop.
Zamboni may be reporting to the penalty box. Yep. Yes, she is. That could help out Pinnacle Valley here.
All right, jammer for King Valley. Bebop. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yep, Bebop.
Timeout, official timeout. Looks like we have a skater down. Yep. We'll have our EMTs take care of her. Take your time, take your time. Okay, folks. All right. Bounces right back up. That is a hard wooden floor, folks. Let me tell you, I've whacked my head on that once or twice, and I know the first thing you put on when you get on the floor is your helmet. The last thing you take off is your helmet. Like we have another official timeout while we review that with Chemical Valley. I'd like to thank our skating officials today for the fine job that they're doing. You know, those officials, we've got, rehab, we've got art, we've got nerd, riptide, adrenaline, and Bree. So a big thanks to everybody out there that's keeping an eye on that derby action, doing a fantastic job. And also all the non-skating people that are helping out today, scoreboard keepers, our scoreboard, we've got jam timers, trackers, repairs, penalty box managers, penalty box timers, track repairs. So big thanks to everybody that makes this a fun afternoon. Like we're lining up here for another jam, maybe jam number 8.
And of course, we cannot forget the fans who have come out. They make this fun too.
Fans, absolutely.
Absolutely. We want to thank you guys for coming out today. See, we have Nemo still over there.
And it looks like Big Tater's up to jam for Chemical Valley. And she's able to go. Here they go. Number 17, number 1950. Here they come around. Both the jammers here. First jammers. Could be interesting, folks. Oh, Norbert Barbie calls off the jam.
All right, guys, the score is 92-70 with Rocktown up front.
A little over 17 minutes to play there, so not quite halfway through this second half, but we're lining up here for jam number 9.
Remember, we have some raffle tickets going on over here in the concessions area.
Raffle tickets.
We have 1 for $1 or 5 for $3.
Okay, looks like Gracie Lou's first number 10 out. And we have Tweety Top for Rocktown. Coming around here, looking like she's going to go. It looks like Gracie Lou's 3-push. She's back out and made through the pack. Here comes Tweety Top, working that pack, working that pack. Here comes Gracie Lou. Tweety Top scores some more points here for Rocktown. Followed by Gracie Lou, here she comes. The jam is still going, minute 22 in this one. And the jam is called. And you know, we would really like to thank Funky's too. You know, this is our home rink. Many of us grew up roller skating, you know, hanging out at Funky's. We really just appreciate everything they do for Rocktown. Great group of people, great atmosphere, love the facility. So thank you, Funky's, for being our home rink.
For Rocktown.
And Big Tater for Typical Valley.
As she comes around this apex. She gets a point there. All right, and Big Tater has called it.
All right. Looks like Typical Valley picked up 3 points on that jam.
Absolutely.
Could it be another run? Do we have another run in Typical Valley here as we get the 15-minute mark? We're halfway through the second half. Anything can happen. 96 Rocktown, 77 Typical Valley. Here we go. Jam number 12. Oh, looks like Dan Buddy's out front again. She's already made it through the back and followed by Star Crunch. This could be interesting, folks. Both are coming around looking to score some points. Oh, big hit. And looks like that jam went full by Zamboni as she made it out of bounds there. We're lining up for another one here. All right, looks like lining up one more time here. Jam number 12 scoring 99 Rocktown, 80 Typical Valley, 14 minutes to go. Top out, this will be back. Gracie Liz, versus coming in. She's working that pack. Okay, looks like she's top, made it through the pack, scoring some points. We got a minute to go in this jam. Still active. Okay, looks like we still have some opportunity here. And the jam is called. Like Rocktown and broke that 100-point mark at 105 to 80. And we get ready for that next lineup. We got a little over 12 minutes to play. It looks like the Achilles will be the jammer for Rocktown, and Gracie Lou 3 points for Typical Valley. Achilles wheel, yep. Coming around for trying to score some more points. Okay, looks like Typical Valley's jammers out of the penalty box, back to scoring some more points.
Kim Valley's jammer is Gracie Lou,
Kills Wheel making around for some more points. All right. 1 minute to go in this jam. Seconds to go in this jam, folks. Could go to 2 minutes. Like we had a star pass here for Timothy Valley.
Number 65,
Bebop. Bebop got that star pass, but the jam is called.
Let's talk about that effort from Gracie Freeman. She really was toughing it out with those guys.
This looks like where the conditioning comes in this second half. 10 minutes to go. All right. We got a first jam going here.
Through number 22, Sam Bodie. Followed by 122, Vicky Blank for Kim Valley. Come around to the pack, see if she can get through.
Sam Bodie sticks around the side. Yep. Wicked Witch trying to make that through the pack. All right. And the jam is gone. All right, then we're getting ready for another lineup here. Like Rocktown picked up 4 points on that jam, makes it 121 to 80. A little over 9 minutes to play. All right, everybody, remember now we still have a little bit of time left on those raffle tickets here. We will be making that drawing at the end of the game, so we do have those still available. The man over here holding those up over his head, those tickets. Yes. Don't forget, 1 for $1, 5 for $3. Get them while they're hot. Incredible basket from our good friends at Friendly City Co-op.
You can get a raffle ticket for $1 or get 5 for $3.
All right, looks like we're back to derby action. We've got Big Tater for Chemical Valley out jamming. She's already through. Looks like we're scoring some serious points here. There she goes. Oh, it's a little hit there. Drop. Back up on her feet. Oh, but she's trying to better than his hook. Let Big Tater bring it around for some more. Keeping it going, keeping it going.
Big Tater number 14 for Kim Valley.
picked up 4 points on that jam. We have a 6-minute comeback here. This could be interesting, folks. We got the score 124 to 84. Rocktown taking the lead there.
Got a little bit of track repair going on. Caroline. Hey, you're
All right, another lineup. Here we go. Looks like the jammer for Kimball Valley is Star Crunch. Rocktown's got Achilles Will at it again. There she goes. There we go. Breakthrough that time.
Achilles Will.
Star Crunch is making it way. Making it way.
Oh. And that jam is called. Achilles Will is called that jam. The score is 128. Rocktown Rollers to 87. Kim Valley.
And just over 4 minutes to play in this second half, which we're getting close to the end here. Come on, we still have those concessions, we still have the merchandise, and we still have that raffle.
That's right. Both teams have provided some merchandise, so please pick some Kim Valley merchandise or some Rocktown Rollers merchandise over in concession.
Okay, jam number 19.
All right. We have Furiosa.
Nancy Greenblood for Rocktown. Looks like Furiosa's out front. She's made it through the pack.
Followed by
Nancy
Nancy
Greenblood has
Greenblood.
made it through as well. And the jam is gone. Kimball Valley picked up 2 points on that jam. It's 128 to 89. Rocktown still has that lead. Like Big Taters out for Kimball Valley. We got Jam Buddy and Rocktown going on together here.
Both of these jammers are making their way around. Let's see which one gets through first.
All right, looks like we have a skater down here. We'll take a minute. EMTs, check her out. And you know, there at halftime, we were speaking with the Shenandoah Valley Pride. Remember, Friday the 13th, they will be having their Pride Benefit Pageant at Court Square Theater. They also have their main festival this year, September the 21st. That's going to be from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Harrisburg Turner Pavilion downtown.
Nemo
Okay.
is up. Player 118, finding Nemo.
But yeah, that is a new location this year for that big festival, which is their main festival of the year. I'm sure they can always use volunteers. Any organization, when you put on a huge festival that includes live music, entertainment, food trucks, art, vendor, community resources, always needs volunteers. So check them out if you're interested in it. Volunteer and get involved with Shenandoah Valley Pride.
And don't forget they have a volunteer sign up right over there where the merchandise is in the concessions area. We'd love to have you be a part of that. Sign up over there.
Okay, back to derby action here. Jam number 21. A little over like 3 minutes to play.
We have Garbage Barbie for Rocktown Rollers, in addition to Gracie Lou Freebush for Kim Valley. These ladies are still trying to make their way through the pack.
Yeah, the blockers and the pits are doing their assignments.
Blockers are blocking. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Garbage Barbie has made it through the pack. Right at about 2 minutes to go, folks. 2 minutes to go.
All right.
All right. Another timeout here. Skater on the track.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, she's back up.
Okay, we have just under 2 minutes to go left in the game.
This could be our final jam here. 151 to go. Jam. We'll see if we can get the full jam in. We got 129 Rocktown, 90 for Chemical Valley.
All right, and we have number 14, Big Tater for Kim Valley. She's made it out, trying to make some points coming around this go. She's made it out. She's called that jam. Okay, guys, we have just around a minute to go left in this game. We have our lineup. We have Rage for Chemical Valley. She's our jammer. She's broken through. She's making her way. She's number 11. She's making her way up around the apex. And then we have Achilles Wheel. We have under 30 seconds left. 15 seconds. 5 seconds to go. And that is it. We're going to let that jam go through.
But this will be the final jam. Jam number 23.
And it is called.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's roller derby action. We have the unofficial score. Looks to be 131 Rocktown, 98 for Chemical Valley roller derby. all right, as we get everything sorted out here, we do want to thank everybody for coming out today. If everybody would take a minute and line the track, we would like to have everybody out on the track and give all the skaters a high five for their incredible effort this afternoon in Rocktown Rollers against the Chemical Valley Roller Derby. Let's give Chemical Valley a big, big hand. All right, let's give them all a big hand, everybody. All right, Chemical Valley Roller Derby. All right. Everybody, let's give our Rocktown Rollers a big hand as well. Everybody ride that track. All right.
Come on, Rocktown Rollers.
Rocktown.
All right, everybody. Good job, ladies.
All right. All right. Looks like our score. Yeah, the final score now, 131 Rocktown Rollers, Chemical Valley Derby, 98. That's our final score, folks. Do stick around. We will be having an announcement for our MVP in terms of most valuable blockers and most valuable jammers. So stick around and we're going to have some awards given out for that. Look for our raffle winners. As we get that together, we will be making that drawing. So make sure you're here. You have your tickets. We'll have that coming up shortly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting everything together here on these awards, but do remember that after party this evening at the Sageburg Cider Works, 325 North Liberty Street here in Harrisonburg. Will be live music. They will be having a apple cider release. I think the 4th year of that. So, and we will also be doing a team photo. So everybody that's involved, we will be getting everybody together. One big photo for today's action. All right. Let's get everybody together here. Let's get everybody together. Let's slip over here on the side somewhere, maybe. All right, everybody now smile over our handy camera. Awesome job, everybody. Awesome job.
Congratulations to Rocktown Rollers, our winner for MVP. Just 1 second.
Okay, I think we're just about ready for today's awards to be handed out here. I guess we'll go ahead and start with Chemical Valley. And the award, the MVP jammer for Chemical Valley is Big Tater. Come on, Big Tater. All right. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, MVP blocker for Chemical Valley is Wicked Witch.
Number 122. Wicked Witch. Here you go. Yes.
All right. We get some photos here. We getting our photo up here. Can we get a shot here? Yep. All right, and for Rocktown, we have the winners of the MVP blocker, number 118, Fighting Nemo. Nemo! Oh, Nemo!
We have to find.
Somebody go find Nemo.
There she is.
Nemo! All right, MVP blocker. We'll get a photo up now. They'll run off on us. All right, and for Rocktown, the MVP jammer is number 787, Teeny Tot. Teeny Tot. All right, let's make sure we get our photos in. Get our photos. All right. Do we have everybody in one shot? Get over here, you. All right, come on, get over here. Ice ball. All right, that shot there. Congratulations. Let's give a big hand for MVP today. All right. All right. Well, I believe we're winding things down here. Again, I would like to thank everybody for coming out today.
Big shout out to Shenandoah Valley Pride Alliance. They were our halftime spotlight. And don't forget, join us tonight at Sagebird for the after party at 268 North Liberty Street. Or excuse me, 325 North Liberty Street.
325 North Liberty.
There's a 268 right there, and that's the parking lot. Okay.
Very good, all right. Then there will be live music there this evening, so that starts at 8. So we've got a little bit of time to get things together. Yeah.
We have a raffle announcement as well.
Time, that's right. I believe we'll be drawing that here in just 1 minute or two.
Yep.
Let's get the tickets over here. We'll have our official drawing on